Hello everyone, welcome to Exploring with Cindy and Dan. Today we are at the 2025 Silverton Christmas Market, east of Salem, Oregon's capital. So please join us in this beautiful Christmas adventure. The moment you arrived in Silverton on a crisp November evening in 2025, you notice it, a soft shimmer in the hills above town, like frost catching moonlight. But as you get closer to the Oregon Garden Resort, the shimmer becomes a glow, and then a glow becomes a dazzling, full-blown spectacle. You just don't see a few lights here. As dusk falls, the pathways begin to glow, not just a few festive lights, but 1.5 million of them, twinkling along winding routes, tunnels, and landscaped garden areas. The Silverton Christmas Market runs November 21st through December 31st, 2025, with some days closed, like for example November 24th and 25th, 27th, and December 1st, 2nd, 8th, 9th, and 24th and 25th. There are timed entry slots every 30 minutes, starting at 5 p.m., 5:30, 6 p.m., etc., to manage the flow. And according to the General Admission website for 2025, it's $15 for adults on weekdays and $20 to $25 for adults on Saturdays and Sundays, or on special busy holiday weeknights. Children ages 6 to 12 are between $8 and $12 depending on the day you arrive, and children 5 and under are free. There is a special discount for Silverton residents, and you can use the promo code LOCALS, ages 13 and older, with a proof of residency, and you can save $2 off of an adult admission. For added fun, you can buy Snowless tubing tickets in advance, and the price varies depending on whether you want 2 or 4 runs down the hill. There is a VIP on-site parking for $20 when purchased in advance, and the general on-site parking is $12, and it must be also purchased in advance. This lot is a little farther than the VIP, but still right in the Oregon Garden parking area. On-site parking cannot be bought on the day of the event, so you need to reserve before you arrive. The off-site parking and free shuttle, it's amazing. We did that. If you don't buy on-site parking, there are free off-site lots at the Robert Frost Elementary School and the Silverton High School. The shuttles run continuously from those lots to the resort. The first shuttle departs at 4:45 p.m. and the last shuttle leaves the resort at 9 p.m. And you can expect a 10 to 20 minute shuttle ride depending on traffic. ADA parking is limited on site. An ADA accessible shuttle service is provided. For hotel guests, if you stay at the Oregon Garden Resort using their Christmas market package, parking is included for 1 car. When you arrive by shuttle, you feel the holiday build-up. You park off-site, board the warm, decorated shuttle, and watch Silverton's lights get closer with every minute. If you opt for the VIP parking, you get dropped off almost at the gate. Super convenient if you have kids, a pet, or just don't want to walk. Knowing tickets prices ahead means you can choose which night to go. Weekday for a bargain and calmer crowd, or a big weekend for the full festive energy. We stop at the Silverton Christmas Market on a Saturday night. You first of all step through the entrance archway and are met with a warm burst of golden light, the sound of bells, and the unmistakable smell of cinnamon drifting through the air. The 2025 Silverton Christmas Market has leveled up. More lights, more vendors, more experiences, and an atmosphere that feels like a beloved holiday story brought to life. This year, they've added a new Enchanted forest walk, where towering trees are wrapped in spirals of shimmering blue and white, with animated woodland creatures dancing in LED scenes between the branches. Families wander slowly, pointing out glowing rabbits and foxes hidden in the foliage like a magical scavenger hunt. This year, for 2025, the market has built more communal fire pits tucked perfectly between food stalls and photo ops. You warm your hands by the flames, listening to a trio play festive folk music. People sip spiced wine, hot cocoa, eat roasted nut, and chat with the strangers like old friends. It's that kind of atmosphere. Toward the edge of the market, laughter rises above the hum of holiday music. You follow the sound until you find it, the Snowless tubing hill, a bright, bustling slope glowing under strings of light. Even without snow, the hill shines with its own winter magic. 4 smooth lanes ready for riders of all ages. You buy a tubing pass, 2 rides for $5, or go for the 4 rides for $9, and sign the quick waiver. Kids 4 and older line up besides adults, each bundled in coats and scarves, each waiting their turn with a sample spark of anticipation. Here, everyone gets their own tube. No doubling up, just you, the hill, and the promise of a quick thrill. At the top, you settle into your tube, the material cool beneath you, a soft nudge, and suddenly you're gliding, swift, smooth, and surprisingly fast, down the glowing lane. The lights blur slightly at the edges, the wind brushes your cheek, and you can't help but laugh as you race toward the bottom. Now we are stepping into the big tent. It's like walking into a warm, festive hug. The air is filled with the scent of sizzling sausages, spiced mulled wine, and sweet treats that make your mouth water before you even reach the counter. The menu is a delightful mix of comforting classics and festive specialties. You might start with a hand-breaded schnitzel sandwich or a hot dog, then dive into a creamy buffalo mac and cheese or fondue plate. For those craving a taste of Europe, there's a warm pretzel to savor with cheese. Kids giggle over hot chocolate, while adults experiment with spiked cider or peppermint spiked cocoa. Every bite is made better by the cozy indoor atmosphere of the tent. Outside, the winter air nips at your nose, but inside you are wrapped in warmth, laughter, and the irresistible smell of holiday indulgence. It's not just a meal, it's a festive pause and a chance to soak in the magic of Christmas in Silverton and some great live music. The vendor village area is bustling with life. Wooden huts decorated with wreaths and twinkling lanterns line the pathways. Each booth feels like its own little world. They have hand-painted ornaments that sparkle when they catch the firelight, German smokers and nutcrackers, more intricate than ever, artisan soaps, wool hats, handcrafted wood pieces, fresh-baked pretzels the size of your face, warm mugs, and hot butter rum. A cheerful vendor hands you a sample of gingerbread dip in chocolate, a new addition from a local bakery that's making waves this year. You will see kids carrying glowing bubble wands dart in and out of little crowds, leaving trails of iridescent bubbles that catch the holiday lights in mesmerizing colors. In this area, you will find Santa, but in 2025, he has a brand new Nordic-style Santa cottage, complete with frosted windows, soft lantern lighting, and an old-fashioned mailbox where kids can drop letters directly into the North Pole queue. This year, the park also added a North Pole Express lane, a separate time entry option for families who want a shorter wait. It's a small upgrade, but one that delighted parents everywhere. If you're planning to stay at the Oregon Garden Resort, the resort feels even cozier in 2025. Many rooms have been newly updated, and holiday touches are everywhere. Evergreen wreaths on doors, soft white lights along balconies, complimentary peppermint cocoa package in each room, and flickering LED candles in the windows. The Stay of the Night holiday package in 2025 continues to be a favorite, offering Christmas market entry, on-site parking for one vehicle, breakfast in the garden, and special holiday welcome bags, and this year they rumor to include a small keepsake ornament. We live just an hour and a few minutes south of Silverton, so we chose to drive to the Silverton Christmas market and not stay in the hotel, but guests were telling us that it is a fantastic experience staying at the hotel. Walking deeper into the market, you will feel you've stepped into a storybook. Every twist and turn brings something new, glowing tunnels, themed gardens, and playful surprises. You notice subtle touches, like nods of German holiday tradition, even a hint of folklore with figures like Krampus tucked in shadowy corners. There is a sense of community here. Proceeds from the market supports local schools and charities, giving the event a heart beyond the dazzling spectacle. A couple of hours pass almost unnoticed. You sip your drink, stroll the illuminated paths, browse the artisan booths, and simply soak in the magic of it all. The Silverton Christmas market isn't just about lights and shopping. It's about stepping into a holiday dream, a place where time slows and the wonder of the season fills every corner. As you leave, the glow of the light lingers in your mind, a memory of warmth, joy, and festive cheer you will carry along after the night ends. This is the end of our video, and we hope you like it. Please like our video, subscribe, and tap that notification bell so you won't miss another video of another amazing place in the world. Thank you so much.